Okay, that's pretty easy. We actually track two things. One is reshoring. So General Motors can reshore. It can once again produce a car or a component here that it for a while was producing somewhere else and shipping here. That's reshoring. But then separately, foreign direct investment, FDI. So if Toyota builds a factory here, instead of shipping in from China or Japan or somewhere else, it's just as equally brought a job to the United States. So we don't care who owns it as long as it isn't China making missiles for us. So reshoring, FDI, we track the two of them. We also track two within each of those. There's the work that comes back in-house. So company shuts a factory in somewhere, India, China, Malaysia, and builds a factory here, in-house, clear. But there's probably more work that comes back outsourced. So we were getting the castings, we were getting the machine parts, we were getting the wire harnesses somewhere outside the US, and now we're outsourcing that work to a contractor here in the United States. And so there's probably more of that outsourced work than there is in-house work, but the in-house gets most of the publicity because big factory, 1,000 workers, a lot of governor, all this stuff going on. Right? So we track both of those, and the work can come back. Doesn't absolutely have to be the same product. It can be a later revision. It could even be company A used to import a product and got a big chunk of the market. Company B starts making that product here, takes the market away from them. We say that market has been reshored. Okay, so you're talking about challenges, I think, and opportunities. Biggest challenge is that U.S. wage rates are high, relative to our major competitors, relative to China, especially, but also Mexico right across the border. So compared to a lot, the low wage countries, we're 3-4 times as high, and so you have to be substantially automated to overcome some of that. So that's a challenge. Just the availability of skilled workforce is a challenge. Skilled or unskilled, very hard. You hear about it. There's 800,000, 1 million job openings in manufacturing, and very few people looking for jobs in manufacturing because they're all employed. So the workforce issue is a challenge. The opportunities are huge. Companies have recognized that it's a mistake. Many companies have recognized that it's a mistake to have so much dependent on other countries at a distance, especially China and Russia, Ukraine, so on. And they're deciding that they have to do something about it. So the opportunities are huge to do it if we can find the skilled workforce to do it.